Hey guys, this is Irie StarCraft, and I'm going to be casting another high-level 2v2 match for you tonight, and this one is going to be on Twilight Fortress, and this is going to be between Legend, the blue Zerg, and his partner tQstate, the red Protoss, and they are going to be going against Azide, the purple Protoss, and SuperNinja, the teal Protoss. So we did just watch a game, or I just cast a game with Azide and SuperNinja, and that Azide did send to me. So speaking of that, I want to say, as I'm just going to pretend I'm not reading what tQstate is saying right now, because it's a little bit disturbing. But I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to read that. I'm not going to pay attention to that because I'm going to continue introducing this game here. As we see Azide and SuperNinja sending out a probe each to do some early harassment. I will talk about this map in a second, but I wanted to say that I did want to say that knowing who wins the games beforehand totally sucks as far as entertainment value goes, and most of the time these guys, not always, but most of the games that they have been sending me are ones that they have won. So what I'm not going to do anymore, if I have before, I'm not going to say who sends me the games until after their GGs are out, so that we can keep the suspense high. And this guy tQstate, man, he is relentless. So I'm not sure if he's even talking trash to his opponent or if he's just talking trash in general. But very interesting. One thing, as we do see Legend, by the way, going for that fast expansion hatchery, and SuperNinja going to be throwing down a pylon in the back. I want to see if Legend sees this quickly now. He does not see the pylon back there. I'm not sure if he saw the probe running around. The probe, if you notice how the probe, the route that SuperNinja took with his probe, right in here to keep that max distance from the vision of the creep and of the fast expansion. And he's going to be going for a fast photon cannon in the back of Legend's expansion. So I was going to talk about a couple other things this matchup. Maybe if there's a lull later, I will get to it. But for right now, I want to concentrate on this early cannon pressure from SuperNinja, because I guarantee you they do not see this right now. That is tQstate and Legend, because tQstate has been busy talking trash this entire time. He did not realize that actually, wait a minute, I think SuperNinja actually canceled one of these cannons. I'm not sure what that was all about. I really have no idea why he would do that. Maybe thinking, I think what he realized was that he didn't want to expose the cannon until the hatchery was finished, because Legend could have just simply canceled it. And now the ROFL comes out as tQstate continues now to talk trash on his ally Legend, who we know is a pretty good player. But it looks like this cannon actually can't reach the spine crawler here. Was just built one square out of range of this cannon. So now the Zerglings looks like are on the way for Legend. He's actually building drones here. Gonna just Maynard them over to the main. I wonder if he's gonna just concede this hatchery or what. Yep, he is gonna cancel his spine crawler and concede the hatchery. So nicely done by SuperNinja, I guess. I mean, tQstate though did get his own Nexus up, but SuperNinja's gonna try and do some proxy shenanigans up here, and these probes now just being transferred over do see this. They're gonna surround that annoying probe there and kill that. Probably doesn't need to leave all of his probes, yeah, on that pylon. Gonna pull some back. So, but while that was happening, now SuperNinja getting his expansion. Azide already has his up and running. And actually, Azide just now still getting his cybernetics core. So both these players, I mean, SuperNinja cannoning in the front here. So the good old-fashioned cannon wall in with the proxy harass at the beginning, going on for Azide and SuperNinja. And one thing about this map is it usually makes for a long game, because there's such a long rush distance between the maps. There's a small choke here that can protect both of your mains and your natural expansions. So if we do see tQstate talking to Legend about this Overlord, wants to be able to use that to harass in the near future with his Blink Stalkers. So that should be interesting. We do see SuperNinja actually is throwing down pylons at all these expansions that are on the southern or bottom side of this map to try and prevent and keep an eye on any sneak. It's one thing I've noticed actually on this map as well, is it's pretty easy to get a sneak expansion because there's so many bases over here to deal with. You got to remember to send scouts through. Just send a unit, just take a probe or marine or an observer or whatnot, and just queue up all the way through these expansions so you can make sure that your opponent is not getting any kind of sneak expand. And so both teams just sort of shooting the breeze here. We do see SuperNinja was listening to me and is sending his probe on a long journey around, scouting all these bases, as he's even getting more photon cannons in the front. So we are going to be in for a turtle match, at least for the time being, which allows me to start battling on about whatever I was going to talk about. A lot of gateways actually out for tQstate. So where is that Twilight Council? And the Blink research is just now finishing, so we could see some harass coming up very soon from tQstate. But I was going to talk about my rankings because some people had been asking me, and I am not a diamond level player. I want to clarify, because I said I was a diamond level player in that 4v4 game I cast. I'm a 4v4 diamond player. And the truth is that I really haven't played enough ladder games in any categories to get an accurate standing reading. But my gauge, I think it feels like the player base has actually gotten better overall in the last few months, fairly significantly, and I feel like maybe I've gotten left behind a little bit. But I think now that Blink is done for tQstate, gonna probably chase down this scouting probe here. No, yes, he is gonna shoot that. But I am probably a mid to high level platinum player. We'll see. I haven't done any ladder 1v1s yet, so I still can't decide on what race I want to be. But either way, that's enough about me. So I'm still working on my 2v2 ladder. I'm currently a silver 2v2 ladder player, so I'm a total noob. Though I only have played about like 12 games in it so far, so hopefully I will be rising up soon, as we do see the Blink gonna blink right into SuperNinja's natural expansion. A lot of probes are going down here. Is he just gonna try and harass this and blink back out, or is he gonna press the issue, opting to blink right into SuperNinja's production facilities here? There are 4 more gateways going down, but all these pylons now. Look at Azide, meanwhile, has got a bunch of Void Rays on the field that I did not even notice coming out because I was blabbing on and on. I'm so sorry, you guys. These guys lulled me to sleep with their turtle play, and now I totally missed the tech. And look at how many of these Void Rays are going down to the Blink Stalkers from tQstate. Very nicely done right there, as these Void Rays are just fleeing for their lives. Probably should have ran to the cover of these cannons. I'm not sure actually going to be just running back towards the mineral line of SuperNinja. What is Azide doing? He's trying to buy time. These probes from SuperNinja are actually trying to fight this wall of stalkers. Not a very good idea. tQstate continuing to apply the pressure with these stalkers right now, and they're in a ton of trouble, as now Legend is bringing in a bunch of roaches, but he is going to find out that there is a ton of cannons in the front. Azide leaves the game, and SuperNinja leaves the game. So the Blink Stalker play from tQstate, as I was babbling on and on there about my rankings, I apologize for that. The Blink Stalkers from tQstate flying up in the side and just decimating the Protoss mains. Both of them, the Void Rays, there were not enough Void Rays out in time. They could not get charged up before the engagement, and the Blink Stalker is very effective against those Void Rays as long as they are not in a complete critical mass of numbers. So thank you guys for watching. This game was sent to me by Legend, and thank you, Legend, for sending me this game. It was a pleasure to cast. Thank you guys for watching. This is Irie StarCraft. Thumbs up my stuff and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. So peace out.